How's everybody doing this year? Are we breathing all right? Are we taking deep breaths throughout the day? Every day, every hour on the hour, trying to get more breath in your body. You know, it helps everything. Stress, anxiety, everything. High blood pressure, low blood pressure, everything. Everything will go away with better circulation. Okay? So, one of the things, life goes where the heart goes, yeah. So where your heart is, life goes where the heart goes, huh? That's good. Where your heart is, what you're thinking of in your heart, how your brain thinks about most of the time, what you think about all the time, what's on your mouth is what happens in front of you. So stay positive. Don't think about stuff that makes you feel bad or worries or all that. That doesn't help your current situation. It just makes your energy kind of down, okay? We want positive energy, good energy. We take in the present, breathe. Take in the breath. The more you breathe, the better things are, okay? One of the things is the intensity of breathing. We have to breathe hard enough. And I want to talk about the intensity today. How much we have to breathe. What we have to feel after. There's a story just from a couple weeks ago. I have an associate I work with, and I've been telling him about breathing. Gotta breathe, it's good for you. He's a little hunched, he's a little down. I've been telling him for a year. And he's been like, yeah, I know, I'll try. Even when the class started in October, I tell him about this breathing, and he goes, yeah, he looked at it, he took my test, but he says, I'll do it. But I can tell, I've been teaching this a long time, I can tell he's not there. So just 3 weeks ago, at the office, the big boss comes in, like the big boss, you know, he's the big kahuna. Usually he goes, hey, how's it going? How's everything? And it's just small talk. But he knows also I teach breathing. So 3 weeks ago he comes in he comes in right away, comes straight to me and says, hey, my breathing's too short. My wife's is longer than mine. She laughs at me. What do I do? So I'm like, you need to do this. I go over my lesson, what I say in class, these past few classes, I tell them what he needs to do. Just pay attention throughout the day to make the breath deeper, you know. And so he does that, and everybody's like, the boss is here, and he's asking me about this stuff. Okay, so you know, I might know what I'm talking about, right? So he does that, and then first time in 5 years he's done that. It's usually always small talk, but that day he rushes in, and he was like, you know, really, really adamant about asking me about breathing. So the following week, when he comes in to check in on us, he comes straight to me again. We talk about breathing straight off, how he can do better, what he needs to do, his posture, all that, and he's listening. And then that associate was listening off to the side, and once the boss left, he comes over and he's like, boss, he's asking, I better get in on this, you know? So he comes over, he says, yeah, my chest is kind of thin, I want to make it bigger, I go to the gym, I pump the iron, want to try to make it bigger. I'm like, your muscles, pumping iron won't make your chest bigger. It'll just make the muscles tighter, and it'll be harder for you to learn to breathe deeper. And he sees me every day. I have my chest out, it's nice and puffed up. I don't lift a pound. I breathe. You need to breathe to expand, push out the ribs. And he's like, he finally started listening. Okay, that makes sense. So I say, you have to breathe until you're sore, until your chest is sore, until your back is sore. You have to breathe hard, you have to go hard if you want to change. He's like, okay, I'll do it. I'm like, okay. So that was like 2 weeks ago, Monday. And then Friday I see him again. I'm like, hey, how's the breathing going? He's like, Oh, I've been doing, man. I'm like, okay, okay. And I've been thinking about you a lot these past few days. I'm like, really? And he goes, but not in a good way. I'm like, really? Well, what do you mean? And he's like, well, I was listening to you, I was breathing, right? I was running, and I was taking real deep breaths, feeling out my chest real hard. And after I was done, oh, my chest hurts, my back hurts. And even when I got home and when I took a deeper breath and expanded, oh, it hurts. Every breath almost, it hurts. And I know you warned me, but I didn't think it'd be like that, man. And I was cursing you out, I was cussing you out. I'm like, oh, I was laughing. I'm like, that's what I want to hear. Cuss me as hard as you can, as loud as you can. That's how hard you have to go to get change. So that's one intensity. That's pretty high. So when we take the deep breath, we have to put our backs, our waist, our chest. You gotta drop your shoulders down. Try to get that chest out. You know, that's how you stress the body and make the air come in. Huh? So, please, try to put more effort into throughout the day, the deep breaths throughout the day, building the volume in the chest as much as you can. Every 5-10 minutes, take a breath or two. Okay? That's real important for the volume of the air. And when you exercise at night, the exercise, the breathing technique where we hold our breaths, that makes it way more effective when you have more volume. Okay? I'll touch upon volume a little bit. Some people, when they're sore, they're back, it hurts, they go get a massage, right? Circulation a little bit. The fingers pushing on the body doesn't take up much, like half a cup of water, not even a cup of water. The displacement of the fingers on the body, right? A normal, healthy person, adult, a full breath is over 2,000 cc's. 2,000 cc's is 2 liters of water, like half a gallon, okay? Like 2 quarts, okay? But when we breathe regularly, we barely breathe in half a quart, maybe 500 cc's, like a few cups, We breathe real shallow, we're just clicking buttons, typing, we're swiping. That doesn't need much oxygen, you don't require that much. So we hardly take a deep breath. So we have to pay attention. If we can't we can't do 2,000, if we do 1,500, that's 1,000 cc's, 1 liter of displacement inside, pressing against your organs, your heart, all the areas that you need circulation. Better digestion, better circulation in the liver, all those organs. Pushing it back, it doesn't get down inside the organs. If you can breathe more, your body will function way better. Okay? Imagine 500, 1,500, 2,000. So if you can, the more air you can pull in, 2,000 is like getting a massage throughout the day, right? Why not? Okay? Try, put more effort into breathing throughout the day. Okay? Be mindful of that. That's very, very important. All right, so let's do the breathing technique. Let's do 15 breaths today, and we'll do the exhale and hold our breaths, and then hold until we can put off breathing, and then if we're gonna tense up, we take a deep breath and hold for another 20 seconds, okay? So we could do 15 breaths in deep, and then relax. Not all the way, just too comfortable, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The point is to bring the air in. It doesn't need to be slow, okay? 7. The more air, the better. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, we did too much. Let's go 20. 18, 19, 20. Okay. Exhale and don't breathe. Hold your breath. You might be a little dizzy. You might feel tingles. It's all normal. That's too much oxygen. You're not too used to that much oxygen. Don't breathe. Feel all the oxygen you built up in your body, burning that oxygen as you feel good throughout your body. Close your eyes, relax. Don't think about you needing breath. You don't really need. You have so much, you don't need that to breathe. It's just a little urge. Try to put it away. Let it, put it on hold for a little bit. And if you really feel you need to breathe, you're gonna tense up, take a deep breath and hold it for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's a cycle. If you can't do 20, do 15. If you can't do 15, do 10 breaths. Whatever is good for you, whatever you feel comfortable with. Do 10 breaths, exhale till you're comfortable, and then hold as long as you can, comfortably. Try to put it off as much as you can, and then inhale all the way, and then hold for another 20 seconds. That's one cycle. You can do that before you sleep. You're lying flat on the bed, real relaxed. Do it a few times if you can. Do it when you wake up in the middle of the night. You can't go back to sleep. Don't think about all the stuff that you have to do tomorrow. Forget all that. Do the breathing, and it'll help you go back to sleep. Right? Do those cycles. 10 breaths, 15 breaths. Exhale. Hold, then inhale, hold for 20 seconds. Okay, that's real good for training all the cells to exchange the oxygen and excrete the carbon dioxide. Help you lose weight, does everything. Here's anything you want, It's amazing. You have to believe me, Okay, so try to do that before you sleep. And if you wake up in the morning, it's cold, you don't want to get up, just do a breathing. It'll freshen you up. Your body will be circulating and you get up better. Okay, you do it in the morning. And those are times to do the technique. Throughout the day, you have to promise to remember to get those extra breaths in, to get that massaging, into that self-massaging, get that extra 500,000 cc in your body. The circulation every 5-10 minutes. Steal a couple. The more you steal, the better you will feel. Absolutely. For sure. All right. Happy New Year. We'll have a healthy new year ahead of us. All right. Take care, guys.